not saying it's gonna turn into condominiums, but if it did in the future, you'd
No,
have
I-
the ability to readdress it. That's all I'm trying to say.
And I like that idea, but Andy's also identified what state law says, so perhaps we can't make it a deed stipulation, but we could say this is our preference or our recommendation, or something like that, I guess.
As we discussed this, I'm of the opinion that we gave the neighbors pretty much everything they wanted. What they didn't get is what I didn't get, but I was willing to change, to vote that way. It was, you know, became what the affordable units. So I think we gave them the buffers that were available to us. I think that we made a concession to allow more spots in that lot, because we got in return as a town another piece.
I'm just trying to be accommodating as we can be as a board to the neighbors, and the developer and everybody else.
Well, again, I think Andy hit it on the head.
Okay.
From a lawful standpoint, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, understand.
I have a point of order.
I'm sorry, we're not taking comments from the
A
audience.
point of order.
No, we're not
is
taking points of order from
A point of
the...
order is not a
Ma'am.
comment from the audience.
No, ma'am, it is. This is not
No, it
a
isn't.
public hearing. This is an open
This has to do
meeting.
with legality of this
You do
meeting.
not. Then
Yes,
then
I
you
do.
can bring that up
I
under
shall talk
appeal.
about it.
Ma'am,
I
you're gonna
will
have to
not-
leave. You're not allowed
I
to
will
talk, even
not-
under the guise
It's
of
up
a
to
point
the
of order.
chair. If the chair will allow a point of order, and if he will not do it, it's up to the board to vote on. This is a point of order on the legality or the illegality of the vote that you're about to take.
The public comment, ma'am, is not open.
It's not a public comment. I have Robert's Rules of Order book right there. and I
Robert's
will
Rules of
quote-
Order does not apply here.
There is
We are
no-
governed by the Rhode Island general laws for planning boards, and this meeting
Then you
does
should
not
go by
include
it,
that.
Andy. You should go by it, and this board should go by the laws. There's chapter 28 that none of you seem to be familiar with. And this is against the law. At the very least, if you increase a plan 70,000 square feet, at the very least, you reopen to a public hearing. So if you want to take this illegal vote, you are opening this down to a lawsuit. And that's my point of order. This is an illegal thing for you to be doing.
Mr. Chairman, I would like you to roll this out of order.
Yes. No talking for the audience.
It's a point of order and it's allowed.
No, I don't want it.
You're not going by any other laws, so what should it matter?
So, Mr. Chairman, I'm not sure where we were before this, but I think we have I guess I do. I think we have an amendment from Mr. Clark that was seconded by Mr. Katz. And I guess the question is whether Mr. Clark wants to withdraw the amendment, or if not, then you need to
If
vote on
there's
that
no way we
amendment.
can legally do that, there's no sense in having the amendment. And that's what you're telling me as the solicitor, we cannot do that.
That's what I'm telling you. You can't base it on the type of ownership. And that's what you were saying. The change from rental to condo, you can't put another restriction on them based on the type of ownership.
Okay, good.
I think I put it in the motion that it has to go back to normal size. The parking lot.
The parking lot's going to be normal size stripes, but there is going to be a section that's going to be tandem.
Right, but also there's no 1 foot space in between. We're eliminating the 1 foot buffer in between cars.
No, they're gonna do double spacing.
There's double stripes.
Yes.
But they're 9 foot spaces, not 10 foot spaces.
Yes.
Okay.
9-foot spaces at corner.
So I guess, okay, so Mr. Clark, you're withdrawing your motion?
I will withdraw my motion.
Okay, all right.
Then, does he have to withdraw his second?
Nope. It's gone
It
without
never
the
happens.
sponsor. So, I guess the question is,
Okay, are we all set?